Please give up for Aston Wallace.
Thank you. Can I borrow your table? Do you mind?
Yeah.
All right, because I was going to do it anyway. All right, how you guys doing? Downtown Los Angeles. You got downtown residents? Yeah. No? Who's, yeah. No? All right, not enough of y'all got homeless friends, I get it. It's downtown, it's a place you got to have a homeless friend, man. We got mad homeless people. You got to pick one that you just love. You take care of him. You know where he stays. He don't know where you stay. That's important. You can't know where you live. Because I give money, man. Like I give homeless people money, and if they know where you live, there's like a squirrel waiting outside. It's a money place, right? But I'm not one of these food people. You know, the food people that give homeless people food. It's like, I'm not gonna give them money. You're just gonna spend it on drugs. Excuse me, sir, would you like a sandwich? Like, don't be that guy. Because one, you're not supposed to judge people. And two, you're being short-sighted. It's like that old saying says, if you give a man a fish, he'll eat for a day. If you give him money for crack, you don't got to eat for 2 or 3 days. Like that. Who's being more economical? I think it's me. I'm looking out for the community. I'm trying to quit smoking. It's not going well. Been smoking for like 20 years. Quit for 15. The fear of death it's not doing it for me. Just not the fear of an unhealthy life is not enough. Like, I went to England, and in England it's like different than here. They discourage smoking. You go there and they don't even show you the cigarettes. They have them behind like a black wall. And when they open the black wall, it's just packs of cigarettes and just black packaging. You can't even see what it is. It's just pictures of awful things that could happen to you on the packs of cigarettes. And it didn't stop me at all. Like, I just walked in and I was like, yeah, give me a packet of my family members crying over my casket. And how about some menthol, a nigga with the hole in his throat 100 for my lady. She likes to be fancy with me on vacation. I don't have a lady. That's a lie. I was by myself. I'm single. This show's actually triggering the fuck out of me. My ex's name was Sarah. We lived in this building together. Not good. Not good being here. I don't like being single. It's not good.
I'm trying to get a drink.
Oh, she's trying to get a drink. It was worth my whole bit. Make sure she gets it. I don't like being single though. Like, I'm good at being single. Like, you see me. Like, I'm good at it. Like, it's not bad. Like, my friends are all like asking, like, it must be dope when you got a whole roster asking, when you got a whole bunch of bitches and everything. And, oh, that's so cool. You got a bunch of women. I'm like, it is. It's pretty cool. But I'm getting older now. I'm getting up in my years. And like, as I get older, I gotta ask myself questions. Like, of all these women, like, how many of them are really gonna be there for me? You know what I mean? Like, of all these women, like, how many of them are going to be there when times are tough, right? Like, all these women, like, how many are going to have my back when my back's against the wall? And the answer is most of them. Women are better than us. Just pick one and commit. Like, stop wasting their time. Is the real goal. I don't like dating because, like, dating, did you get your drink? Okay. But we're there now. She got it for free too. So hey, give it up for the free drink over here. My other ex name was Sam, so also a brown man. I don't like being single. Like, you run into things being single that you've been told that you like, but like you don't like. You know what you're getting when you're in a relationship. I dated a squirter. Is what I'm saying. I went on a date with a squirter, and I was pretty excited. Everything was going well. We went on a date. We got back to my place. We're on the couch. We're getting into it. Things are going well, and we get all the way there. We're there, and she's like, "Oh my God, Aston, this is great. I think I'm gonna come." And I was like, "Oh no." She was like, "No, Aston, I think I'm gonna squirt." And I was like, "Okay." And I was excited. She was excited, and she squirted. It was a lot. It was more fluid than I was anticipating. It was a lot of fluid, and she was so proud of herself. Like, she was proud. She was like, "Oh my God, wasn't that hot?" And I was like, this couch is leather. buy me a new couch? That's what my question was. That was. I'm a progressive guy. If you have an issue and like you're being oppressed, I'm gonna stand up for your issue. Like someone has an issue and it's not your issue, make it your fucking issue. Like stand up for people. Like last year the president was like, trans people can't fight in the military. And I was immediately like, do black people next. Like that's I don't want to be in this shit either. But like black people, we're a kind of homophobic and transphobic community, and I think it's fucked up. Like a comic last year came out and he said if a trans person tricked him into having sex with them, he'd kill him. And the black community was like, yeah, she lied. Like that was it. And I'm like, that's a lie. Like it's a lie in the bedroom. Like we've all been told lies in the bedroom. I've been told worse lies in the bedroom. Girl told me once, come inside of me, I'm on the pill. Worst lie. Like, I have to pay for that lie. I have to raise that lie. Like, I don't have to raise her dick. Like, I just go home. And like, his whole thing was, he was like, listen, man, if I'm dating a woman for a while, and later on I find out she's trans, that's not fair to me, because I'm not attracted to trans women. Like, that's like if I sat up here eating a watermelon, and I was like, this watermelon's amazing. This is the best watermelon I've ever had before in my life. Like, how'd they get the seeds out of this thing? Like, holy, did they make juice out of this thing? And someone was like, hey, dog, that's an apple. I was like, what? I hate apples. Like, y'all know I hate apples. Like, no one saw me eat this apple. Nah, dog, you love apples, bro. I watched you eat that apple. You might like apples more than watermelon. Like, you might be an apple guy. You might want to reconsider your misconception about apples. Like, that could be your shit. I like talking about, I got a new podcast called FPRK. It's called Fuck Politics, Religion, and Kanye. Stop, because I love Kanye. I love Kanye West. Like, Kanye West is my shit. I want to talk about Kanye West all day. Some of y'all hate Kanye, that's fine. We can talk about it. Like, I love to talk about it. Just fucking, goddamn Sarah, okay, you want it back. Love Kanye. What I don't want to talk about, though, slavery with white people. That's what I don't want to talk about. And somehow my Kanye conversation has turned into that. Every time I turn to my white friend, I'm like, you hear the new Kanye album? I'm like, I don't know, Aston. Is slavery still a choice? That's not what I asked. Like, that's not the conversation. And here's the thing, it's not all white people I don't want to talk about slavery with. Like, racist white people, fine. Like, I'm good with that conversation. They say shit like, you know, white people didn't invent slavery. You know, there's slavery before white people. And like, you know, other civilizations invented slavery without a civil war. And I'm like, I can deal with that. Like, I can handle that conversation. My progressive white friends. Because they don't think I know how mad I need to be about slavery. That's my problem with them. I'm always like, no, God, I think I got this, man. I think I know how our history goes. Like, no, Aston, I don't think you do. You have to understand, Aston, my family, we kidnapped your family. My family took your family, we erased your whole history, your last name, your language. My family raped your family for over 400 years. My family kept your family captive. And I'm like, are you bragging? Like, why the fuck are you so excited about slavery? You know white people didn't invent slavery. And then I turned a racist person I didn't want to be. I like Kanye West because Kanye West doesn't, he talks about being Kanye West. That's it. It's just like, he's like, I fucked my wife today, and that's a lyric. Like, that's it. He doesn't talk about selling crack, which I like. Like, it's not something to brag about. And I don't mean that because I think drugs are bad. I think drugs are great. I mean that it's just like, in a black neighborhood, that's the product that there is. You sell drugs. Like, that's just what you do. Like, and I don't think that's something you need to talk about. Like, you don't hear white rappers talk about selling Cutco knives and shit. Like, that's not what their whole shtick is. I used to caddy in the summertime. Like, that's not what the fuck you're talking about. I think it's weird. Is that what white rappers talk about? I have no idea. Like, I've never listened to a white rapper. So that's probably what that's what. I've never listened to a white rapper. That's not true. I did. Because like people are like, even Eminem, and I'm like, especially Eminem. I don't know if you guys remember this. I don't know how old you guys are, but I'm like a hip hop head, and like when Eminem came out, like I was like deep in the game, and like my friends came up to me and they were like excited. They were like, Aston, you have to hear this dude Eminem. And I was like, okay, cool. And they're like, no, Aston, I don't think you understand. This guy might be the best rapper ever. And I was like, oh my God, I have to hear this. I'm like, no, Aston, I don't think you understand. You're not even gonna believe this guy's white. And I was like, oh shit, like I have to hear this. Like ran to the record store, got a little CD single, came home, put it in my old Discman, played that shit, put my headphones on, hit play, and it was like, hi! And I was like, nope. What the fuck was that? I absolutely believe this dude is white. Like, no thank you. I'm sticking my music. I'm Aston Wallace, you guys are great. Have a good one.